Harley Quinn is not just a villain with a hammer and a smile. She is a psychological question mark shaped like a person. Every laugh hides a diagnosis, every joke conceals a wound, and every act of chaos asks the same unsettling question. Can someone built from madness ever be redeemed?
Before the pigtails and the punchlines, there was Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a young psychiatrist driven by ambition and a hunger to matter. She wanted recognition, insight, and proximity to brilliance. The abnormal did not frighten her. It fascinated her.
Harleen entered Arkham believing she was in control. She trusted her training, her intellect, and her sense of purpose. Yet beneath that confidence lived insecurity, a quiet need to be seen as special. That vulnerability would become the Joker's sharpest instrument.
The Joker did not seduce Harley with love. He seduced her with meaning. He mirrored her doubts, validated her curiosity, and reframed cruelty as intimacy. Slowly, her professional detachment eroded, replaced by emotional investment disguised as empathy. Mad love is not a romance. It is a case study in manipulation. Joker dismantled Harleen's identity piece by piece, rewarding submission and punishing independence. Each emotional blow was followed by just enough affection to keep her chasing approval. The transformation into Harley Quinn was not sudden. It was incremental, psychological, and methodical. Each compromise felt small at the time. Each rationalization felt justified. By the time she crossed the line no longer existed.
Was Harley always broken, or was she broken deliberately? The answer is uncomfortable. Her traits existed before the Joker, but they were dormant. He did not invent her pathology. He activated it, shaped it, and weaponized it.
Harley's attachment to the Joker is often mistaken for loyalty. In reality, it is codependency fused with trauma bonding. Abuse followed by affection creates addiction stronger than love. The victim begins to crave the cycle itself.
She believed she had influence over him. That belief kept her trapped. The fantasy of control is essential in abusive dynamics. If she mattered, then the pain had purpose. If she mattered, then leaving would mean losing everything. Stockholm Syndrome blurs survival and affection. Harley adapted to chaos by embracing it. Loving the Joker became a way to make sense of terror. When fear is constant, affection feels like oxygen.
Every time Harley left the Joker, the audience cheered. Yet every return revealed the truth. Leaving is not healing. Distance without internal change is temporary. Trauma unresolved always pulls back.
Her attempts at independence often look empowering on the surface. New teams, new costumes, new jokes, the sirens, the squad, the birds of prey. But external change is not the same as internal repair.
Freedom without reflection becomes repetition. Harley carried Joker's influence inside her long after she left him. His voice lingered in her decisions, her violence, and her self-destruction. The modern Harley appears lighter, funnier, more self-aware. She mocks her past instead of reliving it. Yet humor can be armor. Laughter does not always mean healing. Sometimes it means avoidance perfected.
Redemption is not about switching sides. It is about accountability. It requires recognition of harm, sustained restraint, and responsibility without applause. By that definition, redemption is brutally difficult for Harley.
She helps others, but often for chaotic reasons. She saves lives impulsively, violently, and without foresight. Altruism mixed with thrill raises a troubling question. Is she doing good, or just doing something exciting?
Chaos is not neutral. It leaves bodies, trauma, and consequences behind. A redeemed Harley would need to confront the damage she caused, not laugh it off. That confrontation has rarely been shown. Yet hope exists in moments of clarity. When Harley chooses empathy over spectacle, restraint over impulse, silence over jokes. These moments are small, but psychologically significant.
The animated series reframes her growth as self-directed rather than reactive. She fails, reflects, and sometimes learns. This version of Harley stumbles forward instead of spinning in place.
Relapse remains her shadow. Trauma does not disappear. It waits for stress, rejection, or fear. Redemption is not a destination for Harley. It is a constant negotiation with her own instincts.
The audience plays a role in her fate. We celebrate her chaos because it entertains us. We forgive her violence because she is charming. Our approval shapes how far writers allow her to change.
A fully redeemed Harley might be quieter, restrained, less explosive. Would we still love her without the madness? Or do we prefer her broken because it amuses us?
Perhaps redemption for Harley is not purity. Perhaps it is awareness. Choosing harm less often. Choosing responsibility more frequently. Growth measured in direction, not perfection.
Harley Quinn forces us to confront an uncomfortable truth. Redemption is not a reward, it is labor. And not everyone wants to do the work, especially when chaos feels like freedom.
So ask yourself this. Do you believe someone shaped by abuse can truly change? Or do you think some scars define destiny? If this story challenged your view, leave a comment with your answer. If it made you think deeper, support the video with a like. And if you want more psychological deep dives like this,